No matter how much time passes, there are certain moments that continue to ignite excitement in the hearts of fans when we look back at cricket history. Moments that no one can ever forget, or even be allowed to forget. Let us turn back to one such moment. After India won the first ODI against South Africa by 4 runs in 2010, the second ODI was played at Captain Roop Singh Stadium in Gwalior. Indian captain Mahendra Singh Dhoni won the toss and chose to bat first. Opener Virender Sehwag was dismissed for 25, but Dinesh Karthik's presence ensured that the setback did not hurt India much. Partnering Karthik, Sachin Tendulkar took control of the Indian innings. Realizing that the pitch offered little assistance to the bowlers, Jacques Kallis brought the slip fielders into catching positions. But Sachin responded by repeatedly piercing the gaps, clipping through mid-wicket and playing exquisite flicks through square leg, slicing apart the South African bowling attack. In an attempt to break the Sachin-Karthik partnership, Kallis introduced spin. Part-time bowler Jean-Paul Duminy was welcomed with a savage square cut. Sachin reached his half-century in just 37 balls. In the 15th over, India crossed 100. Karthik reached his half-century off 59 balls, and on the 91st ball he faced, the Master Blaster crossed 3 figures. After reaching his century, Sachin shifted gears. Switching into T20 mode, he began unleashing strokes at will. His next half-century came off just 28 balls. Although Karthik was dismissed for 79, Yusuf Pathan joined Sachin and provided solid support. Even when Pathan fell for 36, Sachin remained firmly at one end. When Captain Dhoni walked in next, it gave Sachin a sense of relief. While Dhoni reigned boundaries at one end, Sachin calmly rotated the strike. By the 45th over, Sachin had crossed 190, but because of Dhoni's assault, he was hardly getting the strike. In the meantime, Sachin surpassed the long-standing record of 194 held by Saeed Anwar and Charles Coventry. Now, everyone was waiting for that magical moment. In the final over, when Dhoni smashed the first ball from Charles Langeveld over long off and into the gallery, a guilty silence fell over the stadium. Perhaps for the first time, a Dhoni 6 made people angry, because the 30,000 fans present were waiting to witness history. The next ball was also hit hard toward the boundary, but Hashim Amla saved it, restricting it to a single. Cricket lovers around the world thanked both God and Amla. And then, the moment finally came, a single through point. With the stadium literally exploding, Sachin Tendulkar walked into history, the first double century in men's ODI cricket. With Ravi Shastri's iconic commentary, the stadium erupted. Saeed Anwar and Charles Coventry had reached 194, but could never cross 200, leaving it as an unreachable landmark. Many believed that Sehwag, A.B. de Villiers, or Chris Gayle would be the ones to break it. Yet, it was Tendulkar, at the twilight of his career, who achieved the unimaginable. It was a classic Tendulkar response to those who doubted his form and fitness. Even if he had never reached this milestone, his greatness in cricket would never have diminished. But it was poetic justice that this historic feat belonged to one of the greatest ODI cricketers of all time. It was also the day when Peter Roebuck's famous words came true, that Sachin could even make time stand still in India. As Sachin approached his double hundred, trains across stations ran late, and even ESPN Cricinfo, the world's biggest cricket website, crashed. The next day, newspapers pushed the union budget to the second page, giving the front page entirely to that little man. As long as world cricket exists, this moment will never be forgotten, standing tall with crown and scepter in both hands. Does cricket have anything equal to that? Perhaps the cricketing gods reserved that throne only for Sachin. After all, so many players crossed 190, but the gates of 200 never opened until he arrived. No matter how many break that mark in the future, can we ever speak of it without remembering Sachin? Records are meant to be broken when it comes to others. With Sachin, it is different.